Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love readings for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? What is going on in this connection? The person that you're thinking of, where are we headed? What's happening next in this connection? Let's call in our spirit guide. Spirit, if you could please share with me any message of guidance that you have for anyone who has found this message. How do they feel? What are they thinking? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with divine. An awakening feeling. I feel awakened with you. I feel like this is a soul connection, or this is, I don't think that people walk around and say, you're a soul connection to me. I feel like it's more of a, I've never felt this way before. I've never experienced ever anything like this. Before, it's just a sense of, I'm recognizing that this is different, is how it's coming in. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So this could be very intense. This could be, off the charts energy, or I'm struggling with ups and downs, off and ons, hot and cold, something like that. Just trying to get our arms around, what is this? Where do we go from here? And let's say honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. We both deserve respect. Okay, we both deserve respect. We both deserve to not be taken for granted. We both deserve thank yous every once in a while. So it could be as simple as that. Let's see what else they're saying. And rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice that you have it. So I want you to, it's a little bit of a jumping for joy that I'm happy you're in my life. I'm thrilled you're in my life. So are there times that it becomes very intense? I'm going to say yes. We could be getting to know each other. We could be getting to know the good, bad, and the ugly of each other. And maybe that's the stage that we're in. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like button, hit those comments. Thank you very much. Claim these readings. Spirit, please share with me, what is it my person needs me to know? I have temperance. I have a hanged man. I have a 4 of wands. And I have a 9 of pentacles. It came into me as like, just take a deep breath. Like your person either wants to let you know that everything is moving along the way it should, that it's almost like, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Take a deep breath. Let's just find some peace and balance in this connection. We are headed where you want to go. We might not be there yet, and they may not be willing to talk about a commitment or where they want to be in 5 years or 10 years. So that could be exasperating them, because they don't want to have to like report into you what their feelings are all the time. There's a part of them that feels we're moving in the right direction, and it's almost like they want you to understand that through their actions. If you aren't understanding that, if you're having a hard time and it's not enough for you, then you need to say something to your person like, I need to know that we both want the same thing. I need to know that you're thinking of a future with me, or a family, or a marriage. What is it that you want? And if your person wants the same thing, then they'll say, yeah, I want those things too, in time. But they might not want to be pressured. They might not want to be asked about it all the time. They might not even want to discuss it all the time. They just want to live their life. And if it keeps going the way it's going, and we keep being happy with each other, then we're going to continue and we'll achieve all the things that we both want. So I feel like somebody's feeling like they're getting pressure, some kind of pressure for answers. Are you all in? Do you want a future, or are you looking for something else? I don't feel like your person is looking for something else, but I feel like it is causing conflict. It could be just a stop asking me energy. Stop asking me what I want. Okay. I want to be with you. I love being with you. I'm not going anywhere. If they're saying those things to you as an answer, it might just not be enough for you. You may be looking for something that's more concrete, a ring on your finger, moving in together, buying a home, talks about a marriage. When people ask them, what do they want, that they respond, yeah, I love my relationship. I'm happy here. So there's a sense of, we can have it all. And then there's a sense of, but I need to know. I need you to say it out loud. So if your person isn't saying it out loud, then that's something that you need to ask them. You might have to say, well, what do you want? Do you want this? I've got a justice card. I feel like your person's thinking the same thing. I really do. I feel like in the long run, you're going to end up where you want. You might just not be there today, and they're probably not talking out loud about it. And that's what's making you be concerned. That, is this person really going to be the person that I end up with? Is this person really going to be the person that I spend the rest of my life with? Or are they going to move on, because they don't really want a long-term commitment? I feel like they want the same thing you do. They just don't want to be pressured, or they don't want to talk about it. Okay. They just don't want it to be a question all the time. Like, are you going to be in my life forever? Like, it makes them feel like they're being pressured somehow. So I feel like they don't like that. That's probably one of the things that they're not happy with. I do feel like they want to be with you. Look at this. They're thinking about a future. I've got a celebration ahead of me. I have the next phase of our lives. Like, I want to charge into the next phase of our life. I want to dream with you also. They could have other things that are going on in their life. They could be finishing up, advanced educations, or they could be saving for a home. They could be paying off debt. They could be trying to build their career. They're not thinking of settling down, or they're not thinking about, some kind of long-term, commitment right now, but they love being with you. It doesn't mean that they're not going to be with you forever. I feel like they love being with you. And right now they're just trying to take care of like day-to-day stuff. Like, I have a lot on my plate. I've got other responsibilities. And that might not be enough for you. You may be saying, I need more. But if that's all they can offer right now, I want you to know that this person does love you and does see a future with you. And really, it does not want to go anywhere. They just don't want to be pressured. Spirit, please share with me. What is it this person is looking for? I have an autumn release. Now that's coming into me as, we might have had a situation where we pushed this person away before because they weren't, for some of you, not all of you, push this person away before because they really weren't committing to what it is that they want. So this could be an ongoing problem in this connection for you, that I just don't ever know where I stand with them. They just don't answer my question when I talk about our future, when I talk about what are we going to do next? What's going to happen next? They just either, let it go underneath the rug, or they just ignore the question and they just don't even answer, and life goes on indefinitely. But, people do like to know where they stand in a relationship. I want you to remain optimistic and hopeful. I want you to enjoy. I want you to have a good time still in this connection. Don't put so much pressure on where we're going to be in 5 years and ignore what's right in front of you. If we're enjoying this person, we're loving this person, I love being with you, I want to continue this. Maybe all of your answers are going to come within the next year. We could get everything that we want. I'm thinking about a future with you. We start to make some more significant plans. We start to announce things to people, whether it's we're moving in together or we have decided to get engaged, whatever it is. But I'm going to say, you know what, within the next year, if you don't have the answers that you're seeking, then you can make a decision then there, about what it is that you want. But if you enjoy this person and you love this person, I feel like the answers that you're seeking, you will also find out. Reaching out, asking spirit for guidance is how that came into me. You are always in my heart, writing you special messages. I am thinking about you. I do want you in my life within 6 months. So it could be even less. You could get the answers that you're seeking within the next 6 months to a year. So this person, I feel like, just isn't ready to talk about what they want to do next. Do they love you? Yes. Do they want to be with you? Yes. Do they enjoy the time they're spending with you? Yes. They're content. They're happy with what we have as it is. So that you have to either accept that or say, this isn't going to be enough for me. It's up to you. I have a yes. I do feel like you both want the same things. You both feel like this is a connection. Could be a soul connection, a past life connection. Spirit just said it's not worth walking away because the timing isn't where we need it to be. It just needs more time, is how it's coming into me today. They are falling in love with you. I like this. I like the yes. You know, do they love me? Do they want a future with me? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to commit to that. I feel like this person is in love with you, does want to have a future with you. We just haven't started to talk about it. We just haven't, it's not something that in fact, it could be even uncomfortable to talk about because they feel pressured in some way. So I want you to focus on what's right in front of you just for today. Focus on that they love being in your life. They want to be with you, and that, this is only going to unfold over time and we'll get to where we both want to be. So for today, I'm going to say, trust that your person is in love with you and they want to be with you. I want to thank Spirit for this message today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.